cmpradio.net. It's the station.
Welcome, everybody, to tonight's episode of Ladies
Rooted in Real
Delva Diaries. Hello. Welcome to tonight's show. We would like to ask you to invite your friends and your family, everyone that would love to spend time with us this evening, get a little chatty, get into the chat on YouTube. You can also check us out at cmpradio.net, and welcome.
Yes, welcome everyone.
So give yourself a second to get connected, and we'll take it from there. We have some pretty interesting things that we're going to bring up this evening, and we'd love to have you with us.
Share, like, and comment.
What other platform?
YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube.
Okay.
On Facebook.
Okay. That's what I was trying to do, but I messed it up. Sharing the link a little. So, how was everybody's Easter? What did you do? What did you eat? Did you rest? Did you go out? Did you go visit family? Did you go on vacation? I know spring break too has been happening. So how was your spring break? How did your children spend their spring break? I know I didn't know you came back.
Yeah, I came back this morning at 3 a.m.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we went to Williamsburg, Virginia for spring break. We took the kids to Busch Gardens for a couple of days. It was really nice. We did the racetrack. The older boys really enjoyed that. Then we did some sightseeing. You know, Williamsburg is a very historic part of American history. And then we did Busch Gardens. I don't know, for me, Busch Garden is like nostalgic because that's where I went for my 8th grade class trip. So I'm like, the kids got to experience Busch Gardens because I did, you know. So they really liked it. My oldest 3 disappeared on me. So they did their own thing. They wasn't trying to wait around because I have teenagers as my first set. I have 3 teenage boys and then 2 younger ones. So we stayed with Genevieve and Junior.
Wait, Woodley let them run around?
Yeah, they're 15.
Okay.
15. So
did they get into any shenanigans?
Who knows?
They made memories.
Who knows? If I got a few girls' numbers, I don't know. But they had fun. They were trying to get on all the rides at least twice. I think they were able to do that.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
My heart is not strong for the roller coasters, girl.
I can't. One day I made it my mind that I don't need to do this. Someone doesn't have a gun to my head. Why am I doing this?
Exactly.
It's still fun. I mean, I like the thrill. Some people are like thrill chasers.
See, I always say, I don't. For me, it's like I grew up in Chester. We were born in New York. Our family's from Haiti. With our history, there's so many opportunities for our lives to be snatched away from us. Well, why get on that roller coaster? Why would I
You know what it is? Ever since I was like 6, every year I went to Six Flags.
Oh yeah, with Jack.
So it's just a nostalgic thing for me. Yeah, it's not our landlord, their kids
But-
always had tickets.
But do you remember?
Well,
and then that's like I cannot. That is not enjoyment.
my youngest too, no fear. They're like, yeah, higher. I want to get on the. I'm like, you're not tall enough yet. You know, it's gonna the big roller coaster, but they like it. For some, it's entertainment.
I guess watching your
Those who not afraid of heights.
hold on. So you're a science person, and I know I hear these random facts, and I don't know if this is true, but it's like every time your adrenaline spikes to a certain level, it like decreases your lifespan.
That's not true. That is not true. Then we wouldn't be participating in a lot of activities.
First of all, no.
Yes.
That's relaxing.
Some adrenaline
That is very relaxing.
Releases the oxytocin and all the feel good hormones, dopamine.
Not roller coasters.
Well, it depends on who you are.
Dopamine off of a roller coaster. Ah! Yeah, baby.
What?
Here we go. Oh, okay. So we have a. We should do it.
It's weird.
We're gonna do that. Okay, so we took a few minutes to
What did you do for Easter?
send out our
What
link.
did you guys do?
Go ahead.
So I didn't do much. I rest. I did a lot. I had a couple days off. In light of the holiday, Easter and stuff like that. So I stayed inside all of Thursday, all of Friday, and I did a lot of organizing and laundry. And I went to Easter dinner. So that's
Where?
stayed late. You know, around with friends.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, a lot of camaraderie. So that was fun.
All right, cool.
Dominique be out these days. She's single, ready to mingle. She be out enjoying life, which I love.
Again, you in a
I'm self-partnered.
Yes.
You know?
I love that.
Yeah, self-partner. Actually, so I did end up going to go see Project Hail Mary, and I finished the book, went to go see it, and it was really, really sweet. There was some things that it didn't have the meat and potatoes of the book, but it was like an homage to the book. And it was very, the cinematography was very colorful. And I think Ryan Gosling definitely did a good job portraying the character. Yeah, I know. Right? So speaking of Ryan Gosling and celebrities, we'll be able to share
we
our...
should do our...
Let's play the video first.
What video?
We should do like if we were
Oh, Pierre's not here.
interracial
Okay.
crush. We should
I'll
do
play it
that
on my
too.
phone.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't
you're
have
jumping
one
ahead.
anymore.
Well, you know.
But I am going to go see the new movie with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. I don't remember the name, but that's my next date with myself. You know, I like
There's a
movies.
new movie with what movie I sent you, Rosie? With the sister, the twin, the Little Mermaid. Oh God,
I can't remember the
horrible with
name.
names. Who did the live Little Mermaid?
Halle Bailey and
Halle
the guy
Bailey
from
Bridgerton. The
What's his
first
name?
season.
What's his name?
Oh, Gene Page.
Jean Page.
Yeah. But he's not.
And
He's
Halle
Haitian?
Bailey.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's French.
No, there's a...
No, he's from the
Just
UK.
curious.
Maybe he's from...
Yeah. He's biracial. He's from the UK.
What'd you do for
One
Easter?
parent is Easter went by really fast. I didn't get to do like, cause every year we do like a spiritual growth campaign. like late February into March. And this year I kind of missed it. I started a new job, and it's been just consuming my time. So we went to church with the kids. We had an Easter egg hunt. I can't wait to share the videos. But yeah,
Did
this
they do
Easter
it indoors.
they did, because it started raining.
Yeah.
So I wish we had Saturday's weather on Sunday.
Yeah. I was at work both days.
Yeah, absolutely.
The actual Easter.
Yes. Were you able to find it, Christina, real quick?
The video?
Yes. I'm gonna put it right up closer to So tonight, folks, we are going to be talking about once in a lifetime opportunities. But do you take it? I don't know if you guys seen the Chris Brown video. We normally don't cover celebrity topic because they're trending. Are they gonna matter 50 years from now? But it's just something about what's happening in these concerts lately. And have y'all seen the video? Let us know. Don't be shy. Say hi. Who do we have with us tonight?
And let us know what you did for Easter too.
Yeah.
Join the conversation.
Yeah, welcome. So it's a real relaxed setting. We talk about everything. Grab your coffee, grab your drink, sit on your couch. The topic might go a little deep tonight, so just make sure that you're not around your kids, they in bed or whatever. Because sometimes we take it there. We take it there.
We did it real.
Yes.
Yeah. So I do have the video, but it's a lot of screaming. So we could talk about it more, unless and we'll connect the link in the comment section.
Okay.
That's possible. But there were two situations. I can explain them. So over the last 2 weeks, there's been a lot of topic or conversations around Chris Brown. He invited one of his fans on the stage, which was a married woman. And when she was on the stage, she got, caught up in the moment. It's Chris Brown. And Chris Brown was like dancing on her, moving, doing his thing. And while he was in front of her face, she goes in, put out her tongue, and like goes in for that kiss. And it said that her husband was right there. And her husband, brought her. And her husband was right there at the tip of the stage watching his wife getting kissed. Now, the other situation, we recently had a family member go see, it was B2K. It was a collaborative event of all the early 2000 boy groups getting together, singing. And one of the artists came on stage. He had a towel wrapped around his waist, so he wasn't fully dressed. And he had asked another female fan to get up on the stage. And our family member had this all recorded, and they're grinding on her and touching on her and doing all these things. So there's just been a lot of conversation, and even among us, there isn't quite a consensus of what's acceptable and what's not acceptable when it comes to these type of moments, these once in a lifetime moments with your celebrity, with your crush, somebody that you had up on your wall since you were a child. Now you're an adult. They're literally in front of you looking fine and fresh and sweaty on stage, and you're caught up in the moment. What's acceptable and what's not acceptable, and married, single, relationship. What was your term, Dominique, again? I'm gonna coin that phrase. Self-partnered.
Well, if you
whatever title you're at, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. But yeah, Rosie, back to you.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have seen the video. When you have that adrenaline is rushing, your favorite song is playing, you're screaming, and let's say you got the tickets and you right up on that stage, and you get pulled up on that stage. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah.
That live is YouTube's or?
This one is Facebook.
Okay, because some people are. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to stop.
That's
you guys.
okay.
You're good. You're good.
But somebody said something about what happened in Texas.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Laura said that. Sorry.
Laura's on live now.
Oh, on
I
YouTube?
think so.
Okay. You want to do the YouTube comments?
Sure. Yeah. I'll do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
What happened in Texas?
Yeah. What happened in
Yeah,
Texas?
Miss Laura, leave us a chat. Like, what happened in Texas? But so if you guys could go find a video, you guys can watch it, and then you can come back. We could try to show the video.
Yeah, I think we can. Just
Yeah.
a certain section of it.
Put it up on the camera.
Yeah, right here. It's
So yeah,
It's
y'all,
so
y'all need
clear.
the graphics to.
It's so clear.
Unless you already seen it already, but
All right, who wants to hold it up?
I don't know if you can, but
Yeah, Dominique, your hands
well, we gotta we
flexible.
That's a good part. All right, so they can't see it.
No, they're.
And to put the volume up.
I don't think this video has volume.
Oh, this one have volume.
But I'm pretty sure. Who in the? There's a lot of people that.
They can see that. Joint
Oh yeah,
right
it's
there.
so clear.
Hold on.
so and what is
So
the
this is what's going on in
and
the video.
the purpose of showing the video is what again?
So we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
What's acceptable? What's not as a married woman?
Some Menton CDJZ says hormones. She's got to keep her hormones in check, especially if she's married. Chris Brown might have some
so y'all see
diseases.
that? Well, that's with any situation.
He
All right.
said that.
Is it repeating? Is it on loop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you guys
Yeah.
see the Chris Brown is dancing on the girl in video, and he's like really close to her, and she goes in for that kiss. Like her tongue comes out. She's feeling the moment. She took that kiss. So her husband is there, but his reaction's kind of like, all right, turn his head, but I don't know if he's down with the reaction or not.
Well, he shakes his head, and just goes like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shakes
They're
his
saying
head.
he did end up filing for divorce.
Well, how do they know that was her husband?
That was sad.
Boom.
I guess the video started prior to this clip. Because how do we know it wasn't some other random guy just shaking his head?
Well, there's a lot of comments and statements and articles written about on this video.
Yeah.
There's a lot of information out. This was
Now.
so controversial because of what happened.
How do we know this wasn't a publicity stunt?
I mean,
For
it
Chris
could
Brown's
be,
concert.
but this is the type of this is why we're having this conversation, right? Because we had a family member. I don't know if we had a family member that also went to a concert and took a video. Somebody was also called on stage, and she ended up having a conversation with all of us on a call because she had said to her husband, "Hey, if I was called up on the stage, how would you have taken it?" And he was like, "You would have found yourself on the Section 8 line the next day." So honestly, I've had so many conversations with men and women about their take on this, and it hasn't always been consistent. And so I think we have to. I think this is something we talk about because we get put in these positions often, and it might not be a celebrity, but what about your high school sweetheart or your college sweetheart that you run into at your high school get together, 20-year reunion, right? 20 years later, your high school sweetheart is standing in front of you. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Y'all both probably live far. Y'all came home for this event. And what do you do? So that's kind of why I think this conversation is important. As women or men, what do you do when it's like
The fantasy. So I'm going to get a little bit nerdy on y'all for a second. And so your adrenaline is rushing, and you see this crush or this celebrity, whoever, and it's just like you're right within arm's reach. So they call it a phenomenon where like you're intensely attracted to somebody, and your body is like having this fight or flight kind of overload. And so your nervous system kicks into high gear, and your brain is perceiving this encounter like it's a high stakes, once in a lifetime, and you're having this triggering moment, this rush of adrenaline and dopamine, and so your heart rate spikes, your blood pressure is rising, and you might start hyperventilating, which is like some people like legit like pass out.
Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and so then after your body realizes that you're so over aroused, your parasympathetic nervous kicks in, and then you pass out. So when you pass out and you fall horizontally, it's like your body's just trying to recover from all of it. And so I guess like the real question is like, what makes a crush a crush? What makes a person idolize someone so much? What is it about them? And so who's your celebrity crush? Who's your childhood crush?
Yes,
Let's start
I
with
would
the
like to know
childhood
that.
crush. Who was your childhood crush and why?
Y'all not starting with me. And I'm not saying my childhood crush and my current crush is my husband Jamar Phillips. Shout out if you are watching.
Childhood. You didn't even
But
know
that's
him
gonna
yet.
that's gonna be my childhood crush.
Oh, good.
So okay.
I'll go.
Yeah, if you have a story, your first crush.
No, I'll go since I started.
Go ahead.
Careful now.
Childhood crushes. So my first childhood crush started in kindergarten. His name was Breon Howard. And
we dropped their names.
I guess.
Ooh.
And I think because I value friendship, and I think he was like one of my first friends. And when I was younger, I was a little rougher and tough around the edges, and we connected. And in kindergarten, like, what are you really thinking about? Although it did last all the way up to my teenage years, but he was just one that always had my back. We always hung out, and I was just he was nice when the world wasn't always nice to dark-skinned girls in the late 90s and early 2000s. But I broke his heart. So that was my first crush.
You know that whole era? Never mind.
Broke your crush heart?
I did. I broke his heart. And I think that's what started all the spiraling for him.
Okay.
That's a story for another day.
Oh.
But he did.
Were you going to say that though?
It's not relevant.
It's not relevant. Sorry. So who's your crush now?
Who's my crush?
Not yet.
No.
Yeah.
We're revealing at the
Childhood
same
crush.
time.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
we
My
are.
crush now? Isn't it? Did you say it's Jamar?
Oh, my crush now is my husband, absolutely. But my childhood crush.
Celebrity crush.
Oh, celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Alright, so my childhood crush in real life, I remember I had this biggest crush in 3rd grade on this Panamanian boy. He was dark skinned.
Oh, that was New York.
Yeah, with these spongy twists. But I don't remember his name. But my celebrity childhood crush was Will Smith, the French Prince of Bel-Air version. Like that era. Like he was funny. I thought he was so cute and funny. So yeah.
Childhood crush.
Oh my goodness.
Childhood crush.
And don't you lie, because me and you.
You mean Tommy Frick?
No.
Said his
Ooh.
full name.
Oh yeah, I
He
know.
did.
I did have a high school
No.
crush, but I would
On the block.
never say it.
On the block.
you
on
can give
the
us
block.
the initials.
No initials. That's
Wow.
R?
No, before R.
K?
He lived all the way at that bottom. And his. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
In
So
comparison.
with an S.
This I was.
I think so, yeah.
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 All in chocolate.
Side. But in comparison.
Yes.
No, my
That
legitimate
side.
crush. Like,
Childhood crush. Childhood
daydreaming, talking to my brothers about it, picturing, feeling all googly. What's Tommy?
Tommy Frick.
Where? From
Woodland.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, he's probably gonna see this. If you didn't know, now you know. Yeah.
Woodland was Daniel Ryer for me.
We were kids. Nobody should be
Daniel
offended.
Ryer.
Let me tell you why. Because Phantom of the Opera is one of my favorite musicals. I'm really into musicals, and he would sing Phantom of the Opera songs, and I just would be like fall in a trance, and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, he's so cool!" And I think he was one of the first ones that made me feel like I was a part of the class because we started late, and I was very appreciative of that. He was just very, very unauthentic, like unapologetically himself. So he, yeah. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. Everybody
Did
knew.
he
I didn't
know?
know they knew, but they knew.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
What about you, Rosie?
So my childhood crush. We were living in Brooklyn, went to PS 249, and as you guys, if you remember from previous episodes, yeah, if y'all remember from previous episode, like we living in Brooklyn. My mom, she put the school messed up. They put me in an Asian class instead of a Haitian class, and so I was.
Who is Black Asian?
I was speaking Mandarin, learning, learning the numbers and everything. Mon Dieu, dis l'en bagay, s'il vous plaît. Like that. So anyway, it was a lot of Chinese, and there were two twins in kindergarten, and I got bullied a lot because just being Haitian in Brooklyn in the late 80s, 90s, like you were getting beat up at school, so you had to learn how to
think
fight.
it was also your glasses.
The glasses
and the patch.
my patch, like just everything. Thank you, Christina, for doing that. So somebody was like bothering me, kept kicking me something, and then two Chinese boys, the two twins, they came, and they just like beat that boy up, and just like they defended me.
Wow.
And so every time I'm in the playground, which is so crazy. That's so crazy. That's a crazy 360 because my husband now, it's kind of like we were like good friends. We didn't see each other like that. But what kind of like sparked that was him defending me in a abusive situation. Playfully, but still kind of abusive, right? So I wonder, So we're in the playground and he just, hiya. And I felt so safe. I could go and play. I didn't have to worry about anything because I knew those Chinese boys were going to protect me, and I didn't have a crush on one of them. I had a crush on both of them. And I just like always had a thing for Japanese and Chinese. Like if I had to be any other race, that's what I would be, because that's just like that was like an early imprint. Them protecting me and keeping me safe. In the ghetto schools in Brooklyn back in the 90s. But yeah, so that's my childhood crush story. Yeah, for those of y'all that's watching, go ahead and put it in the chat. What's one of y'all funny stories when you were a kid? Do you have any 360 moment? 360 moment. So jumping off a childhood crush, what is your celebrity crush? The fantasy. If they pass by you,
celebrity crush first. Well, childhood celebrity crush.
Did you do your in
My
person?
real life one?
Right now.
Yeah, reveal.
Should we all show it now?
Yes. No, one at a. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Guess whose Natalie's is?
My
Yeah, your
adult?
celebrity crush.
Oh.
Yeah.
Movementin. Do we know who that is?
No.
It don't matter what it is.
Would you kiss him? I think in reference to Will Smith.
That it was now. Is that Jamar?
He always has a curious name. So it's okay. We'll leave him anonymous.
You mean
It's
if
cool.
I had the Chris Brown opportunity, would I kiss Will Smith? No, I don't. Too much entanglement in that realm.
I would.
He'll smack somebody for you.
Yeah, that's true. He'll defend.
My wife's name out your mouth.
Yeah. So yeah,
But no.
reveal.
Who's
You
your
go first.
So, my celebrity crush is
Right in front of the camera.
Can they
can they say,
Why?
can y'all see this?
What is your why?
Trevor?
Here, let me hold
Noah.
it for you.
Intellectual.
Let me hold it for you. Pass it on.
This is Christina's.
Who is this? Who's this guy?
Trevor
Who's this
Noah.
guy? Oh, you can't see it.
Trevor
okay.
Noah.
No, you
He's holding
can't.
his
Listen,
cup.
Trevor
this guy?
Trevor Noah. That's all I'm going to say.
Because he talks like this and he's just a little mouth.
No, so there's
We gotta tag him and we gotta tag Trevor Noah.
We do.
So he knows.
I think he's single. I don't know.
Goodness.
Did you see the video of him dancing? And he was like imitating some kind of dance.
No.
Oh, I looked like he was on a boat or like on vacation with family, and it was so cute, so funny.
So one thing about me, because one thing about me is I think they call it sapiosexual. It's individuals that have attraction to intellect. So with me, it's never like if you look at all the guys I probably had a crush on, none of them look, even my husband, like none of them look alike. But the commonality is intellect, being able to have in-depth conversations. And as you all know, Trevor Noah is well versed in my special field of politics and government affairs and government relationship and international relations, which I went to school for. So we can sit down at a dinner anytime. This is an invite to have a conversation of world affairs. And he's from South Africa. He's well-spoken. He's funny. He's a comedian. He cares. He's a philanthropist. He's all that is good in the world, at least on the surface in what I know and can
Did
see.
you just invite your celebrity crush to dinner?
The likelihood of it happening.
sure your husband.
Wait,
Her husband's gonna be there. Her husband will be there.
Absolutely.
That's what we're talking about right
We
now.
are going to double date
How
this,
about
Trevor.
if it's one invite only, once in a lifetime opportunity? That's what we talk about, right? So he invites you to dinner.
Who is your celebrity crush?
No, Paul.
Who is your celebrity
Invite
crush,
him to
Natalie?
dinner. Invite dinner.
If he
invite.
sees this, we could change the world together. We could meet up at the UN and have a
No, we're
meeting
talking
about
about-
global policies that can affect women and children, and we could talk about solutions for Haiti any day, Trevor Noah. That's what the dinner is going to be about and for.
What if he leans in for a kiss? Would you take the opportunity?
I'm going to have to dip on that one,
good,
Trevor.
all
I'm
right.
sorry. I just want to have conversations with tongues in the mouth. Not Chris Brown case.
So then, is it cheating if you're getting intellectually aroused?
Ooh.
What is y'all's celebrity crush?
What you call yourself?
Sumo
Sumo
sapio.
Sumo.
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. They
Sapiosexual.
get turned on by intellectual conversation.
Oh Lord.
So now you have a dinner
So,
invite.
you need to
have
wear-
an intellectual turned on conversation.
Y'all, why y'all gotta twist it like
I guess
that?
you need some
Why y'all gotta
dependence
twist it?
during these conversations.
What you say?
You need some depends on this conversation.
Yeah, because you're gonna be like, whoa, wow, I was so smart.
If y'all don't shut up.
Yeah, I'm for real though. Is it cheating if you're getting aroused
Right here.
and you stay, you don't exit?
So if we're gonna be honest, there are physical cheating, there's emotional cheating, but I feel like if I were to sit here
Yep.
and
Too late.
have a conversation with Trevor Noah, I don't think so. I think we could have conversations about really changing the world and how we're going to take Trump out of office. On so many levels that listen,
How we're
it's gonna be straight
demonstrate who?
intellect.
Okay.
Straight like me, him, a long round table where I can't reach him.
Time out.
Good.
Time
Good
out.
conversation.
You know dang well that what Natalie, what was he explained about
The flight.
reaction, like the
adrenaline
chemical
rush.
reaction to meeting someone that is well known globally.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be
Fan-struck.
You're not gonna be talking like it's bestie. You're gonna be sweating. You're gonna feel those emotions. Every little lip twirl he does, the way he talks, you're gonna like.
Your tongue might just
Listen,
feel like that.
That's how we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it in an open setting, in public, with a large round table, because y'all can't catch me in a closed room with him.
You virtually would be better, like a virtual.
That would be really cool to have a virtual conversation with Trevor Noah. My birthday is May 7th. It's coming up, and if you want to call me on a FaceTime to say happy birthday, that would be amazing.
All right, Trevor Noah, we gotta tag him on this.
I really
Trevor
like,
Noah, who was your celebrity crush or childhood crush?
Yeah.
In South
Sure,
Africa.
if we comb the internet, we'll find it that he's mentioned it somewhere. Maybe it's Angela Bassett, I'll tag her too.
Yeah.
All right, somebody else. Come on, somebody else. Natalie, let's go down the
Press
lane.
the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
First, I want to redo my childhood crush story. My childhood crush, I think I met him at Columbus, and I did go to Columbus for
Columbus.
half of 4th grade and 5th grade.
What? I did not know that.
And then you went back to New York?
No. So the first half of 4th grade, I did at Columbus, and then I went back to New York. And then 5th grade, I think I did my whole 5th grade at Columbus, and then 6th grade at Main Street. But I met my crush on Columbus Playground. I was a tomboy back then.
We all were probably.
Yeah, but I was like a true tomboy.
Not you. You were always in.
No, baggy pants, skateboarding. I didn't
Well,
play jump rope. I was popping willies.
Our dad wanted us to be very girly girl because we always went to school with the ribbons, the Haitian ribbons in our hair. And we was not allowed to wear
And the
pants,
stockings and the skirts and our Bible under your left arm.
Yeah. We were very typical classic Haitian girls going to school. Okay. So with that being said, I was left-handed. That didn't help. So I could not turn double dutch to save my life. I was so afflicted. So I was not wanted by the girls to play jump rope. So since I was a tomboy, I gravitated toward wall ball. So I used to play wall ball, and I was good at it. And so my crush invited me to play wall ball. I was just sitting in the playground, all kind of just not knowing what to do. And I think the group of boys, they were like, I don't know if you guys are from Chester. Columbus had these white flowers that we used to take the middle part and the pollen, and we would like suck on the pollen. It was sweet. Everybody did it.
The honeysuckle?
The honeysuckle.
Yeah.
Yes. The boys did it.
That was the back then, now later.
We go by the creek that ran behind.
My goodness.
Whatever.
Ooh.
What's so funny?
The candy was a penny back then. Why'd you stop by the store?
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, we listening.
Yeah, so they were all back there. We used to go on adventures, play wall ball, and then whatever. I think he was at Columbus, and I met him again in high school, and he was like in all my classes. Because at the time, the year, that 9th grade year, they closed down the academy, and all academy students came to the high school, and they put them in all the honors class. So I was in the class with the academy kids, and he was in all my classes. And boy, I don't think he knows, but anyway.
What's his name?
I am not disclosing that.
Oh, come
So
on.
it's somebody that
No.
we may currently interact with.
Not particularly. Maybe Christina.
Did we see them at the R&B concert, the R&B party at Harris?
They wasn't there.
Do they curly have locks?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are they involved? Are they
It was like a
Do they
mother.
paint? Do they paint?
Are they involved in politics?
Hold on, they paint.
No, they're not.
No.
involved in politics.
They paint.
And so my
They
adult
paint.
Yeah.
JP.
Can you please stop?
Yes, it is. Nope. Chester, y'all gotta know this.
That's
Same
not
name
right.
as my husband. Same name as my husband.
Whoa, Christina, damn, for real? Oh.
You know, that's
Bet.
very, very broad.
Bet.
It's
No,
still
it's
very
not.
broad.
No, it's not.
Not that broad.
If you're from Chester, you could guess that. Same age as Natalie, you could guess that.
My celebrity
I don't
crush.
know nobody then.
Ooh. So my last celebrity crush. I don't have a thing for dark skinned men. And his accent. So yes, this is my adult celebrity crush. Why? I don't know. He's just
Who's that? What's his name?
Idris Elba.
What's your favorite movie that he's in? Or your favorite scene, one of your scenes? Like what? Oh, well, never mind.
All of them. All of the movies. But yes. So this is my string for you. Wow. My celebrity crush. Yes. So yeah. But would I kiss him? No. I wouldn't do any of that. Yeah. Not at my age. It's just not worth the trouble.
What's not worth the trouble?
I would take a hug. That's as far we're gonna go. I'll take a hug. My husband would accept that. A nice long hug. That's it. Not worth the arguing, So no, I'm okay. He can stay right there and give me a hug, and that's it. Well, no kissing, boo boo. I don't know where your lips been.
On his wife. His beautiful wife.
Hey, Dominique, your turn.
I'll delete some this episode.
So my celebrity crush. I don't have a crush. I don't have one. They have crushes on me.
Oh, he played Underground.
Yes.
Yes.
So he is in. Yes, he played. I first saw.
Oh, we should do Let's Guess who
Yes,
it is.
let's guess.
Let's guess.
So
No.
He played in this show called Leverage, and that's when I first saw him. I was kind of watching it. I don't know that I've ever finished the entire show, but I was like, this guy is great. I kind of like him. And then I started seeing him in other stuff, and I was like, he's great. I kind of like him. So now he's on like some ads at Walmart and stuff. And I remember one day I was at Walmart pushing the cart, and I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh. I thought for a second, I thought he was right there next to me, and I panicked for a second. So I was like, I think I really have a crush on this celebrity. And so his name is, can you guess? Put it in the group chat. Put it in the comment.
He was in Underground.
He's in Underground. His name is Aldous Hodge.
Yeah, he's yes.
Aldous Hodge. He's very
Somebody tag him and let him know my sister is single. And waiting to mingle.
Well, pending.
Is he single?
I don't know, but his eyes are
We
very
gotta find out.
It's like his eyes have a story,
Yeah.
and
He looks like Aaron.
he doesn't.
Like,
No, he doesn't.
his eyes.
And
no.
yeah, every time I look at him, I just makes me feel butterfly-y, kind of. But yeah.
So is his acting or is it his features?
His eyes.
His eyes.
The way he acts too, he's very like suavo a little bit, and just
He played very
kind
masculine
of like
roles.
That's another thing. Like he always is he's so fearless in his roles. Like he nothing's ever too much for him, or I don't hear complaints in his characters, and I'm very sensitive to complainers. I don't have a lot of patience. I can understand someone just expressing their concerns, but like
venting
whining and
all the time.
Yeah, to me, it's like, you got a story to tell me. I'm going to find out one day. I see it in your eyes.
Did Frick have those eyes?
No. I don't think. Me today, it would not be.
Yeah.
With Phantom of the Opera would not
Okay.
swoon me. Swoon me. But yeah, so that's Aldous Hodge is my celebrity cut. But do you know he looks like somebody?
Now, would you,
today.
if you had the opportunity, let's say he was singing to you on stage,
Would you
Would
go
I
up on
engage
the
with him?
stage?
No,
Yeah.
because in his head, he could say, wow, how easy is she to just interact with me this way? It's not someone that I'd want to build intimacy with. You know what I mean? Like, that's too frivolous. And to me, unfortunately, the behavior of that woman shows that she is not currently qualified to be in an intimate and monogamous relationship. She
But
has
before-
things to
but
work
we-
on
let-
herself.
Let's not get too deep into that. Let Rosie go first, and then we're gonna get right into her actions.
Because that made me think like,
She's not a bad person, but
Yeah.
she needs to do the work on herself. We all have some kind of work to do on.
What if she had an out of body
experience, and
Like,
she didn't.
just
You didn't even
that's-
realize that. You thought I would never. You ever behave in a way that you never thought you would, but it's just like you just got caught up in the moment. Your friends they're hyping you up, and you're just like, wait, what am I doing? Where are my legs going? Oh my goodness, why am I dancing like this?
So I have a different reaction to my crush. I'm a flight. I don't know. What did you say? I can't even articulate my word sentences when I'm around my crush. There's no way I'm gonna fix my lips to kiss you.
What was the stupidest thing you ever said to somebody, like, trying to riz you up?
Nothing. Just,
Right. I just kind of get quiet. And
I
like,
do. You would never know. Like, it's the person that that I could care less for is the one I'm more comfortable and free with, and I could have any conversation. But the moment, like, I have a crush on you, I'm mute. I don't know why.
I feel like I'm bold.
I will
bold.
avoid you.
I feel like I'm a
I kinda
bold
would
person.
like-
I will walk like you would know. I will smile. I will do all the things that
Not
tells
me.
you I'm so into you.
That's why I think my crush won't know, because I didn't show any signs.
that's kind of me too. I'll say like 3 words very seriously and just like, yeah, okay, all right, have a good day. Like, play it off. You wouldn't know. But the minute you touch my arm, I don't know. So, but I do have you said, what if it was an out of body experience? I know Tina said hold off, but I'm gonna forget. That's why, like runners, right? They tell you that to become a great runner and to stop getting those cramping, you have to practice taking deep breaths while you're running, like deep breaths where your chest
Abdominal
isn't
breath.
rising.
Yeah.
So that takes practice. It takes you develop the skill to be able to run. Same thing. If you need to practice working at not losing so much control that you're having this out of body experience and having a whole separation or divorce because of it.
Yeah,
Like,
and not putting yourself in the situation. That's why I kept on saying public setting, big round
But her
table,
husband-
nothing that's but going on stage is optional. You don't have to go on stage and be grind on and touched on by somebody that you already know you're attracted to. So I think going on stage
Set
was
you
already
up.
it was a setup. So that's why if I would ever meet, like,
But she probably
know I
knew,
have a celebrity-
I'm
don't-
about to go viral. So then it's like, I'm about to have a viral moment versus I'm about to disrespect my partner.
So which
is
a second of fame, a lifetime regret? Because that's who you going. That's who.
that's your
made
life.
that
Maybe if you have
commitment.
kids with all of
Yeah.
that.
Is
Some
it
people
worth
say-
it?
I'm gonna risk it all. You only live once. I'm risking it all.
Some people do feel that way.
And sometimes there are people who say, I want you to give me a celebrity hall pass, but you can't have one. And he bought the tickets for her to go to the concert.
Like front row.
Like
Also, it's like
is he partially to blame because you bought the tickets and you know what certain celebrities it's gonna be a regular concert. Then if it's an Usher concert, there's gonna be cherries everywhere.
And
He's gonna
Usher
be
already has a
dangling the
reputation for
cherries
himself.
down.
Right.
So
He
then
has a reputation
you
already.
know what kind of concert is. So then is he partially to blame for buying the ticket?
Is eating a cherry from Usher bad?
If
He's not kissing you. He's just feeding you cherries.
is it?
yes,
If I was
I
partner,
mean, he's just
yes.
feeding
Yes.
you a cherry. It's
I
not,
guess it depends on how you eat it. But
So
it's just
it's about perception. If
If my husband is right here,
I'm not eating no dang cherry
and
out of
I'm
from
gonna be
another
like-
man's
I'm gonna be
hands.
like,
No.
"Whoa, baby, is it okay? And if he say no, I say
You
so
shouldn't
when-
even ask.
So
You'll
I'd
be offended
look,
by the question.
When he called,
Yeah,
no, boo, you bought me the ticket.
no,
You already know the
no,
cherry's
no,
coming
no,
around.
no.
Not only did you buy me the tickets, you bought me the roll that the cherry's getting fed on.
Yes.
So you know it's coming.
Do you want
Come on,
a
don't play
female putting the
stupid.
cherry in your husband's mouth?
I mean, I will take the cherry from the woman and feed him.
So he will take the cherry from the guy and
Okay,
feed
that's
you.
free. That's fine.
But then again, that's not answering the question. That's not the celebrity feeding you the cherry no
I
more.
mean,
Then
that's what I would do. Guess
so
what?
yes, because you would be offended. So if you would be offended, he would be
Let
offended.
me tell you something. If I was that husband, I would have gone on the stage and let me finish.
Yo,
That's
but his
my wife.
That's a theater.
I would not put my.
We're gonna both fight together, baby.
I would not put my mouth.
We're there already.
If somebody kissed my husband, I'm not going in right
So
after.
you think
to
you're the only
kiss
person
that?
that kissed your husband?
Ooh, I just got a good idea.
I hope so.
Really?
Yes.
So he never had a girlfriend before you?
I mean,
but
he brushed his teeth. Like that was like
That's kind of
that's
back
like
to back.
time. I'm talking about his saliva is still in her mouth, in between her teeth.
So what if you
And you're about to
invited
go lick it?
couples up?
You
and
talking
let
about you
them
don't
do-
like to go
'cause I've
be
seen that.
graphic. That was so graphic.
I'm sorry.
no, but she went like she.
I didn't see. I don't know.
Her tongue came out and everything.
Yeah, she went-
I think.
Did it make contact?
Yes, I think Chris Brown was kind of like didn't expect that.
You
either.
could have a lifetime disease
No.
from just
And
5
like,
seconds
Yeah, herpes.
of.
Like,
Right.
that I would never kiss Usher because he has.
All right.
Hey, we are.
Yeah. Those was his confessions. Come on. These are my confessions. Come on.
Why you say it with some certainty?
I just think it's
It's
just.
known. Isn't it known? Fact?
Eh.
Is that a rumor?
Okay, well,
I have a question.
Because we are.
So I have a question. I have a question. What if in her head she's like, "Oh my gosh, if I could catch Chris Brown, this is better than my husband." What if she thought
So then
that?
it boosts her status forever.
She's foolish, and like I said, it goes back to purging her mental impurities. So that's kind of it's very foolish.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know because I mean I agree with you. I'm not saying I don't know about what you're saying, but I'm pretty sure the husband knew she had a major crush on Usher. I mean on Chris Brown. Bought her front row freaking on the
But
gate
you're not gonna
ticket.
think that she's like, I'm her husband. You're not gonna sit there and be like, oh, I'm doing. It's her birthday. I'm surprised her. She gonna go have fun. She gonna love me for this. At the end of the night, I'm getting some for this, and she's on.
So
Like,
y'all
you're
didn't
not
answer
thinking
the
that.
question. Are you your brother's keeper? Are you your brother's keeper? Is he partially to blame?
I didn't think
When you
he,
bring
I didn't
your-
think he expected her to have her whole tongue out. I think if she got on stage and then whatever, maybe he might have been okay with that. But her responsiveness to the
Yeah.
act was
Yeah.
was intense.
Yeah, it was not. I
I would
don't
have
think
grace.
it was okay.
I wouldn't divorce. I would just like, I want to know everything that was going in your mind. Slow motion. Slow it down for me. You were up there. What were you
do
feeling?
think?
I
What's
would
going
be.
on in her
I
mind?
would be upset. I would be upset. But we're gonna talk about it. Like, what happened? What's going on in your mind? Like, how could you disrespect me like that in front of so many people? Was it worth it? And if there's some form of remorse or just like, I don't know what I was thinking. It felt like it wasn't even me that was doing it. Because we know what music do to you, right, Christina?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so we're gonna
Caught up in the
we're gonna
moment,
have
the
a whole
music, the
episode on
feeling.
that. Like, you know what music does to you. If y'all got kids, you know they watch Demon Hunters, and that movie is deep. Like, it talks about the music, the beat, the mantra, the chanting, and before you know it, you're in a trance with the music, and then you're doing things that you never thought you would have done in a lifetime.
It's funny you mentioned the Demon Hunters because in that particular scene when everybody went to the concert and the demons were trying, sang that song, you see how like people started acting towards each other?
In the crowd,
Yeah, in the crowd. They
Angry.
started, being...
it happens in real life.
Yeah.
With what's that rapper from Philly? Lil Uzi Vert. There's a hello. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Who we got in the house? It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
The cut up.
Yeah.
What's up, cut up?
cut up. Was in the house.
Podcast.
Cut Up, yeah.
Cut up in the house. Cut up in the
I gotta
house.
watch their show.
But
too.
yeah, what was I saying?
The way music can.
Yeah, that was, you said a rapper in Philly.
Oh, Lil Uzi Vert. It happens in his concerts. Like you're there, and they say like they say they make certain sacrifices. They do certain rituals before they go on the stage, and they say that there's people that die at the concert, or they'll just like have the urge to commit suicide like right after the concert. It's not talked about enough. Let's see how many times we go. In the
Cause it's like
episode.
agreement, like, cause it's so. With that being said, so imagine Chris Brown's singing to you, and he's rubbing up on you, and the song come on, and the rhythm, and all of that, and you kind of lose yourself.
What he's saying.
That's what I think happened. Maybe she just
that's why I said
lost
grace.
herself.
That's why I said grace. I'm gonna forgive you.
I should never fold.
But okay, give her grace. But how does a husband live that down? If my husband, because he likes SZA and he likes he likes really like a lot of R&B, and if he goes to a concert and SZA walks up with the shortest shorts on, and he decides to fill up her legs or give her a kiss or whatever, how can I live it down? And to me, it's like I really don't care what moment you had. You had me all the years. If we're married, like we're married, and it'll be hard for me to say I'm gonna forgive.
I personally would be like, really, and just be over it. I wouldn't feel.
But I think in the back of your mind, or that husband's mind, he's thinking like, would she like cheat on me? Like, it's always gonna be there because you could do it here.
You open up the door.
Yeah. So in the back of my mind, it's kind of gonna build. It's gonna create insecurities in that person.
Rachel Ray, I'm always gonna go back to what she said when it comes to like a lifelong partner. To me, it's like I don't want to. Okay, let me say this carefully. And I don't know if this for her if this would apply in this moment, but she was just like, I don't. Essentially, she was essentially saying, I don't want to take my partner so seriously that like every little thing, and this is not a little thing, but I'm looking for the exit. Okay, exit, So to me, it's like, all right, that was a dumb moment. I'm sure we'll talk about it. And my partner could have very well afterwards been like, that was so dumb and disrespectful. I'm very apologetic. And it could be a teachable moment for them. But to just kind of not give them that space to say, hey, did you learn from that? Did you learn from it? And just go from like 0 to 100 when really this person is my life partner. And we're learning how to live life together, the wrong and the right. We're learning how to make mistakes, make right choices. And so I feel like my person is supposed to be my brother, my sister, like my best friend, and I think for me, I want to have a safe space. If this isn't something that they consistently do, like always flirting, always, this is an ongoing issue. And it could have been for this woman. She could have been consistently misbehaving as a wife.
When they go out.
Yeah. So I don't know the backstory, but for me, it's like, yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Let's figure that out. Or giving them the space to be like, yeah, I effed up. That's not okay. I'm sorry. And then healing and then moving forward. But to have this standard of perfection, and I know some people might say, nah, that's a no-go. I get it. But, I like to leave space for growth. And
a major red flag moment.
Is it still foolish for her to have done that?
yes, very foolish.
Yeah, major red flag is when they say, you're overreacting. You're always making a big deal about
that
nothing.
is a gaslighting move and not okay.
And they don't even want to hear your feelings out. Like, sometimes it's not about the technicalities, whether it's right or whether it's wrong, whether it's a sin or whether it's not. Sometimes it is just like, how did that make you feel? Like, I love you. I care about your feelings. Even if I disagree, whatever you are feeling, I don't want you to feel that again. you know. And we have Ebony Muse online says, no, that man is not to blame. It is up to the woman to have her honor for her man. And Miss Laura says, Laura, Courtney Cox was invited up to the stage and she was awestruck. She became a famous actress without all the nonsense. You know, like, what's your path to stardom? What's your path to fame? If you went viral, how did you get viral? Is it worth it? Like, you know, it's tempting. And then I also wanted to mention, like, sometimes it starts way before you going to the event or going to the concert. It starts in your mind. Like, your mind is like a little playground.
Like,
so maybe we need to just stop it there. Like, when you're watching the movie or you listen to the music, get your mind into captivity, like control it then there at that point, so that if you ever see them in public, you're not acting like a groupie. You're not acting like a fan.
Yeah, like
you're not acting like.
I think my major the thing that would stop me the most is like that would hurt his feelings. That would turn me off right there, because I know he wouldn't be too happy about it. Would I go on stage? The question was, would I go on stage? Yes. Right? And and I just want a hug, and I'm off the stage.
This is what I would do. I would
never do all that other stuff. First of all, I'm too shy for that.
I would go, because they, you know, it's his way of engaging the audience, right?
Right.
So I would go up there. I'm like, okay, you know, this is part of the theatrics of the concert, and I would like push him, and then look at my man and tell him to come up, and be like, and then tell my man to come up, and then while Chris Brown's singing, then I'm working with my man, and that could potentially change the standard of how they do concerts. Because I went to Universal Circus for the first time, and they had a little segment like that, but instead of the performers being with the audience, they brought on couples, and then had the couples battle out like the sexiest dance between the two, and the audience was even more thrilled to see a black couple getting it on, doing their thing and being cute. And I think that should be the idea. He's celebrating love in our community rather than breaking it. Yeah. That's the mistake on these, between Usher and what he did.
With Keke Palmer.
All R. Kelly's, like, there's a consistency.
Oh, R. Kelly did that too?
Yeah, R. Kelly
did a lot of raunchy stuff on stage. Akon's career got ruined because of that. Like, come on, guys, come on, artists. Let's change the standard. Let's change it up a bit. You know what I mean?
And I think that's also why to say no, because these celebrities have so many females thrown at them. I'm not saying all of them react to it, but it's just the risk. Like you said, we don't know what they. I don't know what they got. I like you, Trevor Noah, but I don't know what you got.
Right. Yeah. That's a big chance.
But I think the who knows how other women react, because we don't see all of the. They have millions of concerts, and I'm pretty sure each concert they bring women on the stage. But the ones that we tend to see are those ones that we just showed in the beginning of the podcast. So we don't know if women go in there and they don't allow that or not. That's not going to be broken.
You mean the couples?
I don't know. There might have been a woman who did that. We don't know.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
The ones that we see is the one that's, the
ones that go viral are crazy ones.
If they say no, my husband can't on stage too, then I'll be like, well, then bye, and kind of like sexy walk off stage and go in the crowd and kiss my man. And I'm sure they would have captured that on camera. Because if you have enough time to go look at this husband's reaction, you better have enough time to go look at me kissing my man.
And being faithful.
What kind of message are we trying to send people, celebrities?
They're just trying to get sales.
Right. That's terrible. Ruining lives. We're not promoting Black unity. Am I being too deep?
No, not at all.
We're going That's pretty deep.
So we have one more celebrity crush left.
Yes, Rosie. Who's your celebrity crush?
So if y'all watched what was it? Our third episode, our Valentine's Day episode, our Bridgerton episode. Who am I talking about? He's the Duke in season 1 and he's a Duke in season 1. What's his name? Yeah. So
Why? What's your why?
he was in the remake of Roots.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, there was a remake of Roots. I loved it. And
Where can I find it?
I'm not sure. Maybe Netflix. He was Chicken George when he was much younger. In Roots, he's just so funny. He's so charismatic. He's hilarious. And I was like, okay, bookmark, okay. And then years later, he's in some other movies. But when I saw him on Bridgerton,
He's coming out with a movie. Actually, coming out in a couple of days.
She said it.
and then had the nerve not to come back. Woo, Paige.
Well, I think from what I've read, some celebrities try not to ride that whole like craze because it could affect their
roles in the future.
roles and offers in the future. So I think
Okay.
he was trying to do like a career strategy.
Okay, and she did look like a minor, like
No, she didn't.
Daphne.
Did she?
I feel like she looked kind of like a minor, but yes.
There he is. That is
Yes.
picture.
So
Come on now, guys. Come on.
yeah,
Come on. I mean,
that is.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's have a vote.
Yes.
Let's have a vote.
which one of the
Celebrity
celebrities?
crush.
Thumbs up for him.
Which one of the
Heart
celebrity
if
could?
it's him.
Okay, a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Wait, so this is number
Heart.
one. Number one. Number
Trevor
two.
Noah.
Trevor Noah's number one.
Look at.
Number 2. Number 3.
And number 4. So we're gonna do a thumbs up for number 4.
No, right.
A
Just type
heart.
the number.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, type in the number.
Oh, okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So type 1
Oh,
or
yeah.
2 or 3 or 4.
I'm feeling slow.
Cast your vote.
Yeah,
Tina,
cast
you are
your vote.
excited, Tina.
Cast your vote.
I
Come on,
am.
vote for my.
You going places with Trevor Noah.
Can
I'm
we
just
see-
saying.
Can we see their names again? Everybody, say their name.
Yeah. Say their
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Okay. Aldous Hodge. I mean,
Damn.
Idris Elba. Aldous Hodge. If I'm saying that right, I'm sorry, baby, if I said that wrong. Aldous Hodge. And
and Gene Page. Yeah.
Okay,
And
all
they're
right.
from the UK. He's
Not
from the
him.
UK. He's American. He's from the UK.
he's from
He's from
from
South
South
Africa.
So, we
where
got a
is he
little
from? Where is he
international. I believe he's American.
He's American.
I think he's
Oh,
from the
heaven.
Midwest. I'm
So-
not sure.
Do you guys have a white crush?
We ain't gonna do that. No. So yeah, so
the
for
guy,
me,
the
yeah.
guy from Venom.
Not anymore. Oh.
I don't know his name, but
I know his name. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's what's his name? Keep saying.
Tell us what's his name?
His
The
name
actor
is,
off of Venom.
Hardy. Tom Hardy.
What's his
Is
name
that,
in the
is that
chat?
Tom
I
Hardy?
think it's something Hardy. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about his brolic and just.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it Tom
He's
Hardy?
manly.
Let me see.
Oh, I hear you, Miss Laura. Yes,
Yeah,
Chicken
it's Tom
George.
Hardy.
Huh?
Tom Hardy.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know
Yeah.
his? He's alright.
Yeah. So what makes your crush? What makes your crush a crush? For me, it would be like he's so mysterious, and what's his name?
Like, oh, he's handsome.
Yeah, and his eyebrows. So like one of my favorite body parts is like if you got thick eyebrows.
Oh yeah, you do laugh at things.
Yes, I have a thing. Like if you have thick eyebrows, and like maybe like, do you like things that you probably don't have? Do you idolize sometimes the things that you do?
I love like manly, not scruffy in a clean way. I don't know, like the beard. I like manly man. Like
Yeah.
my man is a manly man. You know.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
can't-
he's so mysterious, and I'm an open book. So we like
Trevor
the
Noah's a little
opposite.
too soft for me.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
He's soft.
See, that's the thing. Y'all gotta really watch him.
I
Have
do
y'all
watch.
watched his show? Listen, he's a little bit of everything. He's clean. And he could get a little rough when he wants to. He could get a little hood if he wants
No.
to. He could
Oh,
get
we don't have y'all
intellectual if he
numbers
wants
yet.
to.
Nope.
Tell you.
He's a
We
little
don't have
soft.
y'all
Well,
votes
he
yet.
is
Laura,
well
thank you for the
rounded.
comments.
Well
Yeah.
rounded.
Trevor Noah and
They kind of look
Me and
alike.
Christina,
Do you
unfortunately,
not
whether
see his
she don't
fist?
like it or
He
not,
could definitely get
we
somebody
have
one
similar
too.
tastes.
oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
we do not. I rebuke
What was the
that.
other crush?
Thick
I
eyebrows
rebuke that.
and
I
thick
rebuke
jaws for me.
Michael B. Jordan.
That kind of, listen, we're not going there tonight. We're not going
Rosie,
there tonight.
we do not have similar.
Somebody voted for Hodge. We got one vote for Hodge.
Who voted for Hodge?
Ebony.
No, she just go.
Ebony
She on her
Hughes.
friend side.
I know. That's a friend.
What?
Ebony, I'm surprised. I thought you was gonna go for the older one.
She knows it. You know, she knows.
Yeah, what's your Ebony, what's your favorite movie that he was in? Yes. Yes, so yeah, so for me, I was saying we're the opposite. He's like real mysterious, like
Who, him?
you know, yeah.
He's
he
a
got
cheese.
eyebrows. I
He's a
don't. I got a pink
cheese
mindset.
ball.
Like you think he's goofy?
No, we'll see this next movie.
Yo.
I think he puts on what Aldous Hodge has naturally. You know, the suave.
You know
He puts it on. It's
We
like,
about to
I
fight.
see through
Damn.
you. I think he's like really funny, kind of like naturally, but maybe it's the characters are trying to tell him to play. Oh, you need to be this handsome suavo guy, but he's not executing, you know?
Yes, he is.
think
He
he's
does
trying
it
too
naturally.
hard?
Don't come for him.
Yes.
Because he'll be probably like my number 3. Trevor Noah, Michael B. Jordan, and then like he's like number 3. So don't come for him.
Said,
He's
Zonquin Bell was the second one.
Bro. Yo, Zonquin Bell is apparently a celebrity tonight. Zon, you heard that? Ain't you
Zon
tired
does
of
not
people
look like
walking
Michael
up
B.
to you?
Don't disrespect Michael B.
Everybody
Jordan like
said-
that. That's
Wow.
disrespectful.
Okay, Tina.
But we not.
We are like being very
Oh,
casual.
he stars in Cross? Yes.
Cross?
Oh, she was saying that he stars in the movie Cross.
Thank you, Laura. I've never seen that movie. Now I have something else to googly eye at.
Yeah. so quick question,
Oh,
guys.
Lord.
Quick question, guys. I said quick question. Quick question. So because of the internet, like we have so much access to celebrities and their personal information, where it kind of feels like you know them. Like, oh, I know you. If you were to pass by, I can demand a selfie because I bought your album or I watched all your movies. Is it a sense of entitlement, or do you feel like because they chose that public lifestyle, like to be a celebrity, you know, it just comes with it? Where do you guys lean on that?
Ooh, there's a documentary on this, and the conclusion was, I think it's on Netflix.
Because they don't know us, but we feel like I know you.
So the conclusion was because the whole Princess Diana situation really brought light to how celebrities' lives are. There's a line that's crossed. But the end of the documentary, they concluded that celebrity status would not exist without paparazzi and now social media. That's why in your contract as a celebrity, they put that you must. Most of them have that you must have a social media platform that must be maintained. I don't know if the label, whoever signs you, production, whatever company, pays for that, or if that's like something that you need to provide in your whatever. But it's a balance. It's like a yin and a yang situation when it comes to they don't really. It's like. It's up to you. How much are you willing to share, and how will that play into your celebrity status, your popularity?
Don't read the comments
Being
section.
a celebrity comes with responsibility. That's why when you say something as a celebrity, you held accountable for it. Held, either you're praised for it or you ask for apology. You get canceled. What did cancel?
That's what Cardi B said.
So
She said. Sorry, go ahead.
No, what
I was gonna say she said that one of the downsides of being as popular as she is that she can't speak freely as she used to. Mm-hmm. She said sometimes I just wish I was back to my old like she was a B celeb, like a C or B celebrity status, and she could still say whatever. Now she just really can't. Yeah. Okay.
No, you fine.
Sometimes
unless you Dave Chappelle,
you can end up dead. You say, you know,
Or what's his name? The
Love
new,
me or don't love me.
what's the one?
Charlie Kirk.
Cat Williams.
He was famous. And
too.
Oh yeah, that's another one that gets.
He just says whatever.
At this point, it's just like whatever. Just expect whatever to come out their mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys answer the question.
What's the question?
Is it a sense of entitlement? Is it a sense of entitlement?
I don't think it's a sense of entitlement.
Or it just
I
comes
think
with
just
it.
Come with you being a celebrity. When you're a celebrity, you're gonna get fans. That's the whole point of being a celebrity, right?
So if they don't want to give you the autograph, sign your shirt as they're passing by, how would you feel?
If you didn't have a fan base, you wouldn't be who you are. You wouldn't be popular. You wouldn't get the promotions that you do. Companies endorse you because of your fan base. So I wouldn't say necessarily entitlement, but I think it's just a part of your job.
You have to take the good and the bad.
Yeah, you have to continue to grow your fan base, and part of growing your fan base is to provide the autographs and greet your fans or whatever, even when you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. That's the life you signed up for.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, we're living in a fantasy sometimes, and you have to.
But there's a line where I think there's a lines where that fans can cross. Like, I don't think you should be touching them unwarranted. Like, there is a line.
It's like they are here to entertain the public. They're not here to entertain you. And when fans make it personal, like, oh no, it's me. Like Eminem's song "Stan," when he talks about the gentleman that really likes him and write the letter, but Eminem never writes back, and then eventually he ended up putting his his wife in the car and then committing suicide. Like, have you Eminem's song "Stan"? It talks about this.
You know it.
I know the song, but I didn't know it was based off of
A fan.
Oh wow.
Real?
I'm not sure. That's a Jamar question. I'm not sure if it was based off of an actual fan, but that song is about a fan that went that far. Oh, wow. But when fans decide to make things personal and like it's about me, no, they love me, no, they're looking at me, this song is about me, that's when it becomes very dangerous. Obsessive. Yeah, but as a fan, we have to understand, like, they're here to entertain everybody. It's not all about you.
Yeah, so if you got a call and they said you fit the description in this role we have to play, and you say yes, thinking it's just going to be a short-term side role, but you end up blowing up, like our girl Sydney Garbery, and you end up blowing up, would you take your family and move for this new opportunity?
Yeah, it's a job.
It depends. It depends on your spouse. Because if your spouse is not comfortable
and they
with
have
you
a
doing
really
that
good
job
where they are, and they love their job. It brings us to the title of our episode tonight: the once in a lifetime opportunities. Do you take them?
Well, it depends how long it's gonna be. Is it like, because a lot of celebrities they end up having long distances apart because of different roles and jobs. They might be overseas for 3-6 months and then they come back together. Does that put a strain on their relationship? Probably. But with their status and their money, I'm pretty sure they can arrange flights or time to see each other between jobs. I'm not sure, but...
So you're saying you would go, even if there's a chance it could put a strain on your family, or your husband slightly is not supportive?
Everything has to be taken...
Look at all these lives we missed.
Oh,
we didn't see those comments.
Zahn threw up. I wonder what he threw up on.
Oh,
how do
my
we miss all of that? We're so sorry. We didn't see the comments.
Yes, guys, we didn't see y'all comments.
Does Christina still have a nipple ring? And
is that your celebrity crush?
Hold on, let's go back. I would like to address Malik. Go up.
Can we start at the top?
Let's go up, please.
I know, Zahn, you're tired of hearing
Malik Johnson.
Hold on. So we're just now getting the comments off our Facebook
we
Live.
We are going to have to.
We're gonna.
No, I want to address this question.
And
how does he know?
I have no idea. You can see it through my shirt.
Jamar said, well, I like shirt from Noah too.
Well, listen, Malik Johnson.
So, LOL, we're going to do it together, Jamar.
They're for the streets. We would be bothered at things that had truth to it. But because it doesn't, it's just comical, Malik.
Right.
Thank you for wasting your time.
Wait, what?
Right.
No, it's just social media. Fame is a double-edged sword.
What the hell
It
is
makes
he
people-
talking about?
Who are they? Who is that?
Who the hell is Malik Johnson?
Well,
I'm about to look him
just
up.
leave it alone. Can you scroll all the way down?
Let's not
Sorry,
even give him no
guys.
cred.
What? Boy, you don't even know me. Okay.
Who is? Do you know who?
We're going to ignore that fool. Well, you don't even know my name, like, for the streets. You don't know me.
Ask her.
I ain't mess with nobody, Chester,
Can
ever.
we kick
Not
them out?
saying anything.
No,
Bad,
let
bad.
it. But can you go all the way down to the bottom?
Oh,
Sorry,
somebody
guys.
said Miss Uncle E-Man. Somebody said Uncle E-Man.
Fame. Oh, so Jamar says fame is a double-edged sword. It makes people interested in what you do for better and for worse. So I guess Jamar's more so talking about celebrities that really are intentional with their popularity, like they're peacekeepers, like Angelina Jolie, and these celebrities that use their platform to really address global situations. So I guess Jamar, it depends on how you use your platform. That's a very good point. I didn't even think of that.
Denzel Washington. I like the way he conducts himself as a celebrity. You don't hear much.
But that's that could be a problem. Are
No,
you using your? Is he using his platform?
He goes on podcasts and talk and
okay.
and about his wife and how and why he chooses to conduct himself. There was one episode they were talking about parties. Do you go to those parties around the P. Diddy case? And he would say, "Yeah, I do go to the parties, but I leave at midnight because after midnight, stuff go down." So. And he influences quietly. He puts on other black male into positions, into roles to get them where he's at. So he's a good mentor, I think, but he's very quiet, low key with his influence. I like the way. That's one of my
That's a really good. Thank you, Jamar. You always dropping some good gems.
Yeah.
You are always dropping some good gems.
But there was something about Uncle E-Man on there.
Right, Corinne. Nobody really put down who they gravitate
We have to go back up.
Oh, Charles Rutledge. He said, y'all missing Uncle E-Man. Well, we are thinking about bringing him on as a guest.
Who was saying that?
Charles Rutledge. Probably.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, none of the boys are on here. I didn't see who posted it. I didn't know if it was Corinne. I didn't see the name, the person who posted it.
Yes, thank you for your service, Charles.
Yeah.
Is that Charles, like the Charles I know, the firefighter Charles?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I
didn't
missed
see
it.
the name. I didn't see the name.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very amused by this Malik Johnson.
I know.
What happens when you don't feed into
No.
I
Yeah.
don't want to see this. I don't want to see the viewers. I'm doing a podcast.
It's okay. It's
I know we're
okay.
okay.
It's okay.
Trust me.
It's okay.
It's like somebody saying,
It's okay.
somebody saying, "Oh my gosh,
okay.
you're purple. You woke up purple. You just paint yourself brown." And I'm gonna look at you like, okay.
It's all right. I haven't worked at City Hall in how many years? I left in
Maybe
Okay.
you're their celebrity.
Yeah, maybe you're their crush.
Yeah, maybe he has a crush on you. Maybe his shoulder brushed past you one day while you was at City
And he
Hall,
was
and he
mad.
can't forget that moment.
Lord, I hope not.
What happened?
Let me
that
pour
person
some
out.
water
Oh,
on
yeah,
you.
I know.
Calm
We're gonna
down.
have Uncle. We're gonna
Yeah,
have
wrap it
Emmanuel
up, 'cause
on
it's
here. Why he call
35.
Uncle E-Man? That's what we call him.
Yeah, so final question, ladies. You said that you would move even if you may not have the full support.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I said if the opportunity presents itself, I would love to do it. But there's a lot of things that comes into play. For example, my spouse, my children, it's a lot of things. So I think it depends. And if it's not conducive to my family lifestyle at the moment, I'm gonna have to let it pass.
You will let the opportunity pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not remember our identity,
yes.
right? Our
Run that
identity
back for us.
podcast.
Yes.
Where my job was my last. Remember? So
okay.
I don't live for my job. I live for my wife. It was Christian, black. What was it? Christian. Being a Christian is most important than being a black woman wife. So
Okay.
the job is the bottom.
So your faith Your gender,
my faith, my race.
your
My
faith, your race,
my gender,
your gender,
and then a wife.
and then your role.
No, I forgot where patient
have to watch it.
But anyway,
Okay.
my point is the job's on the
Career
bottom.
is
So
at the
I'm not
bottom.
gonna throw away all that just for a job, for money.
Okay.
No.
Even if that could help your faith more. If you're making all that money, you can do so much for
God will provide.
God's work.
So if it is God work, right? If in my work, my walk in my life, I'm 40. Whenever it's God's plan, it falls into place no matter what. So everything will just align in a way that's pushing me to go there. It's like there's no other way but to go that way.
I've experienced that.
Because I'm a quiet. When decisions are tough, I'm a stand still type of person.
Okay.
So I stand still and I try and I pray and I listen. I'm not one to rush into anything. If you know me, you be like, damn, she's slow. My best friend would tell me like, come on, Natalie. But in doing that, I have found comfort in trust in that if this job is supposed to happen, it's gonna happen regardless. Because God's gonna be like, boom, everything will come into alignment. My husband will be in alignment. My kids will my kids' college get accepted in this. It was just so many things before lead me that way that I'll have no choice.
Jamar,
We
love you.
I've been there.
Where you had to make a decision, like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you had to make a decision. Do I take it or?
So, I think, kind of piggybacking off of what Natalie said, I think that maintaining fame or becoming a little bit more of a celebrity or popular, well-known, is a little easier to incorporate in your home and family life now because of social media and today's media. But I do agree with Natalie. I think that it will fall into place.
Every time I rush into something I'm not sure about, it's not feeling aligned, and I do it, it never works out. Never. In my 48 years of existing.
Are you going to the audition?
I'm like jumping all in. Like, I'm the type of person that I just jump right in, both feet sometimes, and then afterwards I'm like, oh man, I think I'm a bit more than I can chew. But what do you mean audition?
The question was, it can be any.
Yes, I'm going to. I have an audition next week. Really? I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all know me. I've packed my bag and said, see y'all in 5 years. I think that I need to approach life differently because I've connected with. So if y'all didn't know, I left home after high school. I went to upstate New York. After that, got married. Like, I was always kind of away. I was a thumb. And coming back and restarting my life, I'm connecting with my siblings in a way that I missed for the past like 12, 15, it feels like 15 years. And even before that, we were all going through personal things. And so we didn't have the kind of ebb and flow that we have now, where we could pick up each other's kids from school and my daughters are with your kids. And, we're intertwined, and it really helps us build a reliability on each other. And of course, we need to get through our crap quickly because we don't have time. Yeah. We're building family, we're building legacy, we're building what we can. So I forgot my point. Anyway.
So basically you're saying that you would take the opportunity.
Yeah, and y'all coming with me.
Okay.
You got a big suitcase.
I think the question was, what if there was conflict in that?
Yeah.
Right?
What conflict would there be if we all
You have
win?
to do a scene with him.
Okay, now you're drawing a picture, but they have stand-in actors,
Like you would have a stunt actor to do that scene for you?
Yes. I've already thought about this, you know, because I said I have an audition and I gotta figure these things out. So I would probably more than likely, for my own comfort and for respect for my partner, I'd be one of those actors that I just would try my best to have a stand-in. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a once in a lifetime opportunity and did you take it?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think there's one I'm thinking about now, and hopefully some people on the call can relate. Somebody had asked me if I wanted to run for office.
No, not you. You're good. You're good.
Somebody had asked me if I wanted to run for office again, and I do. I really.
Your husband is on here trying to be,
The future, babe.
Oh yeah. So
Is the future
Chadwick
mayor?
talked about Denzel Washington, huge impact on him.
Everybody
But
in
Jamar
their
is saying my
feelings
celebrity crush
tonight.
is future Mayor Christina.
Delva Phillips. Babe, you know what? Can we screenshot this one right here?
Yes, I'm about to say
Because,
that.
exactly. We're going to take a picture of this because my husband just said future Mayor of Chester. But that actually, I was going to say, an opportunity where.
Well, you know how we are, though.
What happened?
We're good.
belly just
We're
started
good.
hurting.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
This
So I
did not think that this topic would be so triggering for people tonight. But hey, roll with it. So I'm sorry, you took it?
No, I was asked, and then I ran it by my husband because he's what's most important to me. Because when I die at 60, 75, like, am I going to be in a political seat?
99,
Or
105.
whenever I die, am I going to be? Am I going to be?
that?
Listen. The point.
that in
The
the name
point.
of Jesus.
The point is that when I die, am I going to take that political seat with me? No, I'll probably be in a political seat for
You're not
4,
taking your
8
husband
years.
with you. You're gonna be.
But but dying, I'm spending my entire life with him. We've been together for a long time as it is.
Okay.
And he's my priority. I married him and I said, I'm committed to you. So when I took it to him, he was like, I'm not comfortable with that because we're starting a family, we have young kids, being a mayor, running for office, stuff like that is going to pull you too much out the household. I'm very uncomfortable. And although it is my desire to run for office again, I had to say, not now, not at this moment, because I have to put my dream aside because of the vision my husband has for the family.
So then your calling would have been to your family first. Does that answer your question from Tuesday night?
Ooh, if we're going to talk about calling, that's completely different. Because I grew up thinking that my calling was to be the mayor of Chester, right? That was and I saw it. I went to school for it. Like that, I was driven. I spent my entire 20s shooting for that goal until God showed me that my purpose is to help people. It's to help minority communities. It's to help bring resources. He put me at tables that people that look like me don't sit at. Mm-hmm. But it's because instead of being narrow-minded and say, Chester, 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 I'm realizing that no matter where I go, I'm going to represent Chester. I always wear Chester as my hood. Physically and literally. But it's helping communities, period. Right now, I'm working in South and Southwest Philly. I'm bringing resources there, community that look like Chester, and I'm trying to figure out ways, how do I link a gap between providing services for Chester and Philly. So last 5 years, I've been racking up organizations' names, programs, and trying to link them. And I brought in investors to look at the city of Chester to bring jobs. So as of right now, my calling is to serve people. That's the base.
The grunt work.
The where and the how is wherever God's going to position me to do that.
Does that ever conflict with your family? Time with your family?
Absolutely. And I have to put my family first. And so we have this podcast so we could talk to ladies about real life issues. And one of the real life issues being married is when your husband's like, you're out too many times a month and I'm here alone with these kids and I need you to be more often. That's a real conversation I've had with my husband, where now we have our agreement where I have X amount of days I could be out in the evening because I'm in corporate affairs. So I have to go, like the mayor's mask ball that we went to for Mayor Parker, and the African American Chambers of Commerce dinner that we had to go to, and this, that, and the third. So yes, I would like to be out in these events and network more and build my profession a lot faster. I can't, because I have to sacrifice, because I'm in a relationship I put higher than my career, my job, my profession. So
sacrifices being and what we I think what we identify as prioritize what we end up doing, choosing to do with our time and our lives and our jobs.
My celebrity crush is future Mayor Christina Delva Phillips.
Thank you, babe.
I like that. I like
So
we'll see.
Oh, somebody's boiling my blood.
yes.
Anyway, Rosie, can you answer that?
Oh, a once in a lifetime opportunity. I was really trying to avoid the question.
Yeah, so you asking everybody.
I did. I love it. Y'all gonna see throughout our different episodes. I love asking the hard questions. I don't like answering them. But once in a lifetime opportunity. Have I ever gotten one? I would say yes, I did. And did it conflict with my priorities at home, like with my family and my children? It did.
What was that? Do you mind sharing that once in a lifetime? No? Okay. Opportunity? Was it a job related?
Man, yeah. Woo! You know what? It could help somebody. So transparency, I'm going to take it there. The once in a lifetime opportunity is happening right now. And I have the opportunity to work with lots of Black businesses in Philly. Let me say, correction, minority businesses, because we can't say that no more. To work with politicians to bring resources, right? Is it conflicting with my priorities at home? It really is. And I guess I'm trying to find a balance. It reminds me of what we were talking about in our last episode for Women's History, like for the women that's going out and they're in legislation and they're moving and shaking and making a difference, and sometimes home suffers, sometimes their personal health suffers, and I'm feeling that. I love to be home with my children as much as possible, and I'm making this sacrifice for Black entrepreneurs to continue to have these opportunities, but it's just like other things are suffering. So I had to find that. So yes, I took the opportunity. I did. You know, so we shall see. Stay tuned.
For that once in a lifetime opportunity, I feel like it is driven by the fact that you have to, there are certain things in your life that you have to, pay for. There's certain qualities, like quality of education, that you want your child to have.
True, I can get it other ways.
Oh, okay.
This is definitely a sacrifice. I could get it other ways.
Personally, is it driven by your own personal desire to have those?
I felt convicted from our last episodes on, y'all know what I said.
Yeah.
Felt a little convicted for the people who are making those sacrifices in government, and we're sitting here reaping all of everything from what women have done before us. And sometimes we don't even vote. Sometimes we not registering. We just not involved. But somebody else did all of that work for us to be able to have these opportunities that we have now. So that's why I had to take back that statement. Not only take back the statement, but something presented itself, a job presented itself, and I'm just like, wow.
So this was like your chance to give back.
It is. It's my chance to be more involved and not just, these policies not my problem. I'm just worried about my kids. Y'all figure it out, So I hope that I don't regret it. I hope that the sacrifice that I'm making it was worth it.
When it comes to regret, if a choice you made for a greater purpose is a learning experience versus anything to be regretful of.
Oh yes, I am being stretched to the max.
We all are.
And it's not like,
Not to
it's
minimize.
an experience to have that it's not like a permanent. Like you can always say, okay, I tried it didn't work. I learned from it. I'm done. I gave what I can at the time. You know what I mean? But
That is true.
that's what life is, a journey that you walk through and you experience, and you be grateful for having the opportunity to have experienced that.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned, probably in church, but one of the devotional that we went through, it was saying how, but this was like meeting people. We're here on this earth. Our main purpose as Christians is to serve people, love people, serve our community. So everyone that we meet, we should look at it as an opportunity and be grateful we have met that person, rather than that person had been an inconvenience. This job is an inconvenience. So with that mindset, you can also, whatever experience you do have, rather it be a struggle or a success or whatever, is a opportunity that we're grateful that God had placed us in at the moment, at the time, that we were able to experience.
That's
That's
helped
true.
me. That's what's helped me get through the hard moments. Like how it's helped me be who I am today, and learn. What have I learned from the situation?
I think as all four of us as women, adult women who are well into our 30s and 40s, we've been through some stuff. We've been through some things relationship wise, career wise, everything. Like all the shoes that we wear, all the hats that we wear, that, you know, we can say that those experiences, however they were, shaped who we are today.
Yeah.
The characters that we carry today, how we do people today. You can say, oh, be bitter about it and harden yourself and your heart and withdraw yourself from people. Or you can embrace it. It was a journey. Help me be who I am today. Help me love the way I love today. You know, I'm less judgmental, because it's like, I'll never go through that. I'll never. Yeah, until it happens. You know, help you be more sympathetic, more accepting, more loving towards people, less judgmental. So, yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't easy, but it's okay.
Yes. So to bring
okay.
it all the way back around with the once in a lifetime opportunities, if you didn't get a chance, we go through the comments later on. If you want to put on there, you know, if you had a once in a lifetime opportunity, did you take it? I know Natalie said don't have regrets, but did you? Would you do it again? Would you go on the stage? Would you give your partner that pass to, you know, you only live once, you know? But I do.
It has to be a conversation. If we had a conversation ahead of time, and I said, we're about to do this concert. Whatever happened in the concert stays in the concert. It's all fair game. It all depends. Because I know at the end of the day, is he going to take, I'm the one he's taking home. It's
You know your partner.
Yeah, but then he transfers something to you on the way home. Then what?
Yeah, oh
then after he kiss the celebrity, and then he come to you, kiss you in the mouth, and then everybody got party in their mouth.
Everybody got hot fire in their mouth. Not I. So like I said, it's a conversation that we both gonna have, and we're gonna agree on how whatever. But if he got a VIP pass, he's going backstage, and there's stuff going down. That's different. That's when we put a conversation we're gonna have.
No.
Yeah, I'm more leaning to the side of just it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Cause you don't.
I'm playing the devil's advocate.
You might be feeling.
For all you guys.
Okay.
Y'all know
Yeah, because
me.
we know Natalie.
Are you?
In the parking lot? She's not even going inside.
Y'all know me.
gonna
I'm
stay in the car
playing
in the
devil's
parking lot.
advocate.
Yeah.
I don't play about mines, and I don't share for those.
You said that day one.
Day
of this
one.
podcast.
So I'm just playing the devil's advocate here.
Now, before we do wrap up, I do want to say for everyone watching, we have recorded episodes prior to going live, so we really want you to start looking out for those videos, and kind of tap into some of our beginning stages of the podcast. So just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you.
Just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you for all our viewers tonight and those who comment.
Yes.
Oh, and thank you, Zon. I see you there. You are my brother. You're my brother. And thank you, babe, honey.
Michael B.
My
Jordan
Jamar
cousin.
Phillips, my true celebrity. I'll treat you one. I'll treat you like one
We
tonight.
even appreciate
Yes.
the behavior.
Yeah, we really
Yes,
appreciate the
thank you.
comments, everything you had to say, all the love. That was really appreciated.
Yeah, y'all hung out with us pretty late tonight, and we appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us on tonight's episode of
Rooted in Real Delva
Delva
Diaries.
Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Have a good night.
Catch you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.